Trainer Gerald James, the trainer of the 4-year-old filly Soul of an Angel, winner of the $100,000 Mari Hulman George Memorial at Horseshoe Indianapolis, is no stranger to controversy. If I'm not mistaken, he was allegedly caught up in a horse theft scheme and served a 1-year suspension. Here's the backstory. Delaware Park's chief state steward, Fritz Burkhardt, has revealed a troubling case involving a trainer at the park. Gerald James, the trainer in question, is facing a 1-year suspension for his alleged involvement in a deceptive scheme. It is claimed that James falsified news of a bowed tendon in an unraced colt and, when the owner sought to find a new home for the horse, James instead took possession of it, changed its registration, and raced it under a new name as his personal property. The authorities at Delaware Park were alerted to this alleged fraud by the horse's breeder and rightful owner, who recognized the colt's true identity through careful examination of race entries and pedigrees. The Board of Stewards at Delaware Park subsequently issued a ruling on October 8, imposing a 1-year suspension on James for false ownership/hidden ownership and citing alleged theft in the ruling. Fritz Burkhardt shed further light on the situation, revealing that James trained a group of horses, including the colt in question, for JD Farms during the recent Delaware meet. James informed the owner, Jim DeMare, that the horse, named Wise Twitter, was unable to race due to a supposed bowed tendon, which later turned out to be untrue. DeMare then requested that James find an appropriate off-track home for the injured horse. However, instead of fulfilling the owner's request, James proceeded to change the colt's name and altered the foal papers. He subsequently entered the horse, now named Expectation, in a race in Virginia. Expectation had never raced before, so James exploited the opportunity to manipulate the horse's identity. Burkhardt disclosed that James scratched Expectation from a race at Colonial Downs on September 7 and instead ran the colt on the third to last day of the Delaware meet. In the subsequent $40,000 maiden claimer race over 7 furlongs on the turf at Delaware on September 30, Expectation faced steep odds of 113-1. The horse finished in 10th place, beating only one other competitor, after enduring a wide trip on both turns. Burkhardt mentioned that the true owner of the horse grew suspicious and reported the incident, prompting an investigation. When confronted with the allegations, James allegedly provided an implausible explanation, claiming that he changed the name simply because he didn't like the original one. As of Burkhardt's knowledge, James had not yet appealed the suspension, but it was anticipated that he might contest the ruling. Equibase records indicate that James has been a trainer since 2008, with a lifetime record of 5 wins out of 167 races and career earnings of $123,587. Regarding potential criminal charges, Burkhardt stated that he was unsure if JD Farms intended to press charges. However, he mentioned that representatives from the farm had arrived to retrieve all their foal papers and had sent a van to transport their horses away. The situation remains a matter of concern and further action may be taken by the appropriate authorities as the case unfolds. The link to the suspension is in the description. Thanks for watching.